Hauraki Big Show with Te-Ledoz. All the good stuff, no nasties. Try it today.
Welcome.
This is big.
To the Hauraki Big Show.
Really big.
With Jason Hoyte, Minogue and Keyzie.
Oh, g'day, you mad bastards. Great to have your company on this glorious Monday afternoon. It is the 2nd of March, 2026, and you, my friends, are listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Te-Ledoz.
Rehydrate the right way with Te-Ledoz. Real ingredients and natural colours.
Skull. I tell you what, fellas, I had one before the show started. I'm feeling fantastic.
I was thinking you're looking 20 years younger,
yeah,
man. Is
thank
that
you,
what it
man.
is?
Thank you.
You've been hanging out the back of a Te-Ledoz.
Sure have been, Mogey. How are you going, you stallion?
Going pretty grousey, you mad dog, you sick son of a bee. I'm ready to crack into another week of the big show. Even though it's cold, man.
Yeah.
It's cold. The weather's changed, Keyzie.
She's a little bit nippy for sure.
Yeah.
A little bit. But hey, the Wars are back this Friday.
Up the Wars.
Yeah,
Is
man.
it Friday, is it?
Friday, 8 o'clock. Mount Smart Stadium, man. How good.
Are you going out there, man?
Yep.
That sounded like a lie. Why would you say it like that?
That sounded really sus, actually, Keyzie. It was like, yeah, that sounded like something I would say if I was going to go and watch the Warriors. Oh, yep.
No, you'd say it like,
yep.
You'd be like, yeah, I'm definitely going, Keyzie.
Well, I definitely am, actually, strangely enough.
See? No, you're not.
I tell you what, old Keyzie's got a new do today, looking sharp, mate. How you going?
Good, thanks, Jase. Feeling good. I've got my Wars shirt on to celebrate the Wars coming back. It is colder today, which sucks.
Yes.
But it's great to be here with you guys.
Nice,
Still a
man.
beautiful day. Hey, Mogey, what's coming up on the show, mate?
What's happening on the big show with old Mogey?
That's me, it's old Mogey. Well, the Wars are back this weekend, and that means we've got the Gubbinator, Charlie Gubb, the legend of the Warriors himself, will be on the show later on today, and we pick his brains about what happened over in Vegas and what's coming up this weekend. Also, and a surprise to nobody, Birdshit Chris, my cat, has been dominating my bed.
Yeah.
Absolutely dominating it. I've had it up to the eyeballs. We're going to call in an expert. We'll be talking to a cat whisperer.
When you say dominating your bed, you mean doing wheeze on it constantly.
And snapping one off. Just snapping one off whenever it wants.
Good times.
Next up, we'll be talking about, as a result of that, why do people care if a mattress is stained when it's always covered up? This, of course, is another argument or disagreement or differing of opinions between my wife and I.
Yes. There's Rage Against the Machine.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Green Day there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Monday afternoon. The time is 12 minutes past 4 o'clock.
Fellas, I've got a bit of a question. And maybe, is this a male-female thing? I don't know. I always worry bringing up the battle of the sexes because it might just be me. Maybe you're just being chauvinistic, Jase. I don't know.
Yeah, possibly.
We'll find out. But it seems to be, and certainly in my experience, if I spill something on the bed for some reason, for example, over the weekend, I went and got the paper out of the letterbox. We get the Sunday paper delivered, a little treat, Keyzie, once a week, man.
Lucky.
And then I brought the coffee in for my wife and a little croissant. That's our Sunday
nice.
tradition, just to read the paper in bed. Now, as I was walking into the room with my hot coffee, a paper, and a croissant actually in the hand, I could feel something crawling up my arm, and I thought to myself, I bet there's one of these massive bastard cockroaches that's now was on the paper and is now crawling up my arm. And I wasn't, super worried about it, but I did want to see it. And so in the process of trying to see it, I tipped coffee all over the bed.
Right, yep.
Standy.
Yes.
That's how that goes. And my wife now immediately can't relax. She's leapt out of bed. Before you can blink an eye, she's got a bucket, she's got sponges, she's got towels, all sorts of things. The vast majority of the coffee went on the sheets and the duvet, but there was a round dot of coffee on the mattress itself, which was about an inch in diameter. Now, my feeling for that is, I can understand why you want it to be dry, but she wants to get rid of the stain like it never even existed.
Okay.
And my question for you, and my question for the listeners on 3483 is, who gives a shit?
Yes.
So, sorry, what did you say it was an inch? What's that in centimetres? Just because I'm...
25 mils for you, Keyzie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Millimetres. Okay.
Can I just say, back in the day, because I was a shocking bastard, when it comes to mattresses. I used to just sleep on my mattress. I
no
wouldn't
sheets?
even no sheets or anything
Yeah,
like that.
good.
And it was in the day when I was sort of imbibing heavily. And you know when you go to like a murder scene and they do the chalk outline
Yeah.
of, well, I used to have like an outline on my mattress of my body with just all the toxins pouring out. But my attitude has always sort of been, you chuck a little cover over the top of it, Bob's your uncle, who cares?
Yeah, no, I think I'm with your wife on this one, Mogey. I'm with your wife.
Just not too close.
But you're quite anal about that sort of stuff, aren't you, Keyzie?
About having stains on my mattress.
Yes.
Yeah.
Once upon a time, I didn't care. Now I do care.
Right.
Now, lately, I think I'm used to the finer things in life now, maybe. Maybe I've graduated. Because I always had a bottom sheet, Jase, because I'm not a disgusting individual. Never had a top sheet, though, ever.
Oh, really?
Just duvet.
That's disgusting.
Wash my duvet like
gross.
once a year or something, you know. But now, if I lift back the sheet and check my mattress, I don't want a single stain on there.
Right.
I'd be there with the sponge and the bucket as well.
Would you really?
100%.
But why does it bother? Why would it? I just don't know why it would bother you.
And-
But because we also have a cover.
Yes.
Like a
Mattress cover.
mattress protector, which has got so much cat urine and feces on it in the last few weeks that we've had to take it to a dry cleaner. It's going to cost me, I don't know how much that's going to cost to get that dry cleaned. And then we have an electric blanket that goes over the top of that. Also had to go to the dry cleaners because that's ruined. So this is one of the rare occasions there was even an opportunity to stain the mattress, and I managed it.
Yeah.
But given the fact that it's covered for the entirety of its life, except when a cat's urinating on it 8 times a week.
Yeah, right. I see.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
see.
totally.
It's
And
mostly covered up, and you don't sell it at the end of its life or anything.
You might.
Exactly, that's the point. I mean, what do you do with a mattress once you've used it? It is the most ball-ache thing to get rid of, a mattress.
You just drop it down at the Salvation Army. They love it when you do that.
with all
pretty
your
sure-
stains and cat feces and wheeze.
I'm pretty sure they hate that, in actual fact.
Especially when you leave it out just under the sort of eaves and it gets sodden wet.
Yeah, that's
you
right.
know what I mean?
Pour 'em with- you drop it off on a Sunday when they're closed. They love it.
So 3483, give your opinion. Do you care about a stained mattress? Yes or no? Good question here, Mogey. What was your wife wearing?
I don't see.
We've got some stains on our mattress at the moment, actually. I don't know what they are.
I think I do.
Some big stains. Big stains. There's Weezer.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. She-Heart there on the radio. Hauraki Big Show this Monday afternoon. The time is 4:24 and we're having mattress chat. Do we care about stains on our mattress?
I do.
Yeah, you do. I
you
don't.
don't.
I spilled some coffee on my mattress on the weekend, and the wife there, bless her, wanted to get the stain out immediately, whereas I was just like, just stick a sheet over it, man. Who cares?
I think if you can clean up the stain while it's still wet, why wouldn't you? Is
Because
what
you
my
can just
brain
cover
says.
it up and read the paper.
No, I know, but
I
like,
mean, I don't even know how to clean it up. All I know, you know what I know? I just want it to be dry.
Yes.
So I just rub
you got to put lots of water
until
on it.
it's yeah, but that makes it wetter. That's the opposite of what I'm trying to
But
achieve.
it's long-term gain, short-term pain. You know what I
But
mean?
what's the gain? That's my question.
Not a mattress that doesn't have like a weird poo-coloured stain on it.
But you never see it.
See,
That's the thing. Out of sight, out of mind is what I would say to your short-term pain.
I'd know it's there.
Well, you know,
I know
I'd go so far as to say I don't even worry about the wetness.
Yes.
I just lie and absorb it in my jammies. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you, man.
Right, well, I don't know if I do know what you're saying. Someone here suggesting that you could put one of those foam comfort upside-down eggshell things on your mattress.
Yes.
And then that way, that will soak up a lot of your sweat and wheeze and whatnot.
Bloody good, those things. Used to have one of those. Best sleep of my life.
Got so covered
Yes.
in sweat and urine and things, though, you had to throw it out.
Yeah, eventually. I just burnt it.
It weighed about 40 kilos.
Yes, it was sodden.
It's disgusting. People here questioning you having an electric blanket in Auckland.
Well, to be fair, it's got one of those sheepy skins on it, so it actually keeps you cool in the summer period, Keyzie.
Really? I've never heard of that.
Yeah. That's the trick with sheep. You've never seen a hot sheep, have you?
No, I haven't.
See?
They all seem pretty chill. Also, fellas, like, my mattress is as clean as a whistle, right? You can eat your dinner off it.
Well, when I go to your open
we go.
home, I'm going to be checking your mattress.
Thanks, Jase. But one thing that's probably not is the pillow. The inside of a pillow. I
Yeah.
bet all of us are running disgusting pillows.
My pillow is immaculate.
Bullshit. I've been to your apartment. I've seen your pillow. It's disgusting.
It is immaculate, pristine white.
I'm actually, Keyzie, I'm with you. I think this is the one place where you need a protector, is you need that zip-up bag for your pillow, because if you don't,
it's disgusting.
it gets absolutely foul.
In fact, I propose that we all maybe not bring in our pillows because that's gross.
No, that'd
If
be
I
a
bring
pain
it in,
the
I'd
arse.
lose it.
Yeah, you would lose it.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do like an unbagging of our pillows, take photos, give them to pugs, and then put them online. People can vote for which one's the most disgusting
Yeah.
and which one belongs to whom.
Yeah.
Embarrassing, too personal.
Yeah, no, I'm keen. I'm just wondering how keen my missus is going to be to share that, because she hates my pillow so much. She hates it. Lumpy, terrible pillow. But I've got a problem. I just don't think you should spend a lot of money on a pillow.
But you put your massive head on it like every day.
Look, I know. Absolutely.
I've got a bamboo pillow.
Wouldn't that be too hard?
Yeah, I found those too stiff.
For it to begin with. No, not actual bamboo.
Oh.
It's made with like bamboo fibres, I believe,
Yes.
and it's very big.
I
but
used to
then-
have one of those as well. I hated it.
And your head sinks. Well, it's a good job I've got one and not you then, Forty J. What have you got?
Oh, I don't know, a feather down or something like that. Just top quality, in immaculate condition. I'm more than happy to take a photo of my pillow and send it into the fields.
I think we should do that tonight.
Yes.
Bring it in and see who's got the most filth. The inside, I'm talking about the inside of the pillow.
Right.
No case on it.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, well, we'll send it to Pug Son.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Okay.
It's anonymous. All right.
Okay.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Big there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this glorious Monday afternoon. The time is 4:36. Now, rugby league season is upon us. With that in mind, we've got our local correspondent on the league, the one, the only ex-Warrior, Charlie Gubb. G'day, Charlie, you mad bastard. How's life?
Nah, things are good, fellerinas. How's things with you? How did you watch the Vegas round?
Jace?
How did I watch it?
Yeah, you would have been watching on Saturday night.
Hell
It
yes.
was on Sunday. That was a test. You failed it.
Damn it.
I watched it, Charlie. Great to have NRL back on TV. Wasn't super stoked with the matchups. However, one of the games went down to the wire, Bulldogs Dragons. It was nice and exciting. How do you find watching the games over there in the States? Because while it does do big things for the international game, it's not quite as good as when it's in Aussie or New Zealand.
Nah, it's not, but I mean, it's probably good exposure for the game, new sponsors, all that boring stuff. And you're right, they sent 3 absolute loser teams over.
Yeah.
That I wouldn't normally watch, but it was Vegas, and they do a good build-up and all that sort of stuff, so I think it's cool, and it's cool that the guys get to go over and probably get into their first BBW.
Yeah, totally. How do you think you would have gone, man, if they sent the Wars over to Vegas when you were playing?
Damn, I don't know.
Yeah, I do.
I got a real addictive personality, so I probably end up with the integrity unit.
I thought the Dragons and Bulldogs were good sides.
The Bulldogs are, yeah.
Yeah, but not the Dragons?
No, they've been hopeless.
Not really.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was what was weird about watching it was at either end of the stadium it was practically empty, and then the commentary was slightly punishing, having every possible use of anything around Vegas, or a throw a pass. It was a roll of the dice, all that sort of stuff. It was it was a bit of a punish. They really buy into it.
Nah, I fully agree with you, brother. Not much I can add there.
Yeah, good on you, man.
Hey, Charlie, the Warriors, obviously, this Friday, 8 o'clock at Mount Smart
Who are they playing
Stadium.
again, Jace?
Oh, God.
The Roosters.
Oh, the Roosters. How are you feeling about the season, mate? Are you excited? What's going to happen?
I'm excited. I'm a little worried just because we've got a few injured halves, but we'll see how we go. I'm excited. I think it's going to be a great year for the Warriors. Top 8 for sure. What else? Yeah, we got Roosters round 1, and Roosters are looking good. So
They are.
If we can mix and match it with them, I'll be rock hard.
And I hope so, Charlie. When you were playing for the Wars, man, if a big team like the Roosters or the Storm or something like that came to New Zealand and you started the season with a win at home over a team like that, would that put some serious lead in the Wars pencil?
Oh, definitely. If it ever happened when I was playing, that would have happened. But unfortunately, we never made the 8 while I was there, Keyzie, and I think you know that, you dog.
Hypothetically speaking.
How good would it have been, Charlie? Just imagine that, man. Playing finals footy.
Heck yeah. Any excuse to get a Prince Albert, right?
Oh, good stuff, Charlie, you mad bastard. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll have a chat next Monday. How does that sound?
No, sounds good. What are you fellas having for dinner? I'm thinking about having fish and chips.
Oh, that's a good question.
I was going to do that on Sunday. Yeah, I don't know.
I think I'm having chicken tenders and a salad.
Boring.
Yeah, no. it is.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm having for dinner, actually. I haven't organised it yet.
What's your fish and chip order, Charlie?
Pretty much just fish and chips. Maybe onion rings if they got it. Maybe wontons if they're decent.
Hot dog.
Pretty much, get hot dog for the kids. Bit of everything, bit of tartare, bit of tomato sauce. Just got to support local.
Pineapple ring, man.
Nah, definitely not a pineapple ring, man.
Sweet, Charlie.
Well, my
Well,
fish and chip packet anyway.
enjoy your fish and chips, brother, and we'll catch up with you on Monday.
Yeah, see you, fella.
Good
All
on
right.
you, mate. Here's
Thanks, mate.
Kings of Leon.
Don't forget, by the way, if you're in Wellington, you need a Portaloo, hit up Porter King, Charlie's Business.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Red Hot! Chili Peppers there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Monday afternoon. The time is 4:47. Let's talk TV. What's on the telly with Mike Minogue?
Yes. Hey, fellas, over the weekend I watched a classic movie that for some reason I've never watched. And it was John Carpenter's The Thing.
Oh,
I've never
Kurt
seen
Russell from 1982, and it's a horror.
that. Is that the famous one where the hand comes out of the chest?
No.
Or is that Alien?
No, that's, an alien comes
an
out of the
alien
chest.
comes out of the chest, not a hand.
But this one, an alien lands on planet Earth. And at some point in Antarctica, it's based in Antarctica, they dig up the spaceship and it comes back and it's not happy, Keyzie. I'll put it to you that way.
So has it
man.
been frozen and...
It's been frozen and then they get it out and once it's thawed, mate, she's all on. She's all on for young. I know. Kurt Russell is very great. Oh, yeah, he's Kurt Russell back in the day. Heaps of practical effects, monster effects and stuff.
Yes.
Back in the day, you could really see people leaving the cinema going, oh, my God, man, that was amazing. But it is almost 45 years ago.
Yeah.
So I was, I had a fair amount of laughter in it. But also very, very good. And my wife was grossed out by it. I give it 3.5 buzies. Pugs, I think you'd like it. I think it's worth a watch. Definitely. I paid for it. It was $3 to rent it or something on Apple TV there. And I reckon you should go ahead and do it. Very funny. There was a guy in it called Wilford Brimley. He's an old school actor. He was in Cocoon and a bunch of other things. I was looking at this dude. I asked my wife, how old do you reckon this guy is? She said 62. He was 48.
Wow.
Back in the day, man.
People looked older.
Was old as hell. Like this guy, if he dropped dead of a heart attack on screen, you'd be like, yeah, he lived a good life. Yeah, his time had come. Unreal. I'll show you a photo.
There's all those. There's always these memes online of Timothy Chalamet at 30, and then like other actors at 30.
Yeah, like Gene Hackman at 30. He looks 60.
Yeah, exactly.
I was actually asked the other day by someone what my age was, and I said, what do you reckon? They said, I don't know, mid-50s. I was like, excuse me?
39, eh?
Excuse me?
39, right?
Fellas, I didn't watch a lot of television over the weekend. I'm exploring all over the city at the moment, and I'm just loving it. I went to the Pride Parade in Myers Park on Saturday night, which was great.
Sorry, well, maybe I should talk then because I did watch something. This isn't what did Hoyte J get up to.
Well, this is the thing as well, though. I've got a bit of a bugbear re-TV, which I mentioned to you guys before the show. Samsung TV, you're watching a show, right? In my case, it's the Crime Channel. You're invested in the show, and then they stop the show and do a 2-minute countdown with nothing in it, no advertising, nothing. It's literally a 2-minute countdown. It's like, what is the point of this?
I've already told you.
I know, but it enrages me. It's a waste of my time. It's a waste of my family's time. It's a disgrace.
What'd you watch, Keyzie?
How many buzzies out of 5 do you give the Samsung TV countdown?
Well, they got a free movie channel, so I'll give it 3.3 buzzies.
Right, okay. I was doing a jigsaw puzzle while my wife was watching the what's the fashion show from back in the day, hosted by
America's
Tyra
Next Top Model.
America's
Oh,
Next
yes.
Top Model, the documentary on that.
Yeah.
Because she was just watching it and I was just chilling and I was just like listening to it and then started watching. I can't believe like kids used to watch that.
Right.
It is so bad.
Right.
They were so nasty. So all these girls that were on it and saying that, like, you know, you're too chunky and stuff, and they're literally
Chunky,
the thinnest
yeah.
people you've ever seen. And then they'll intentionally like dress them up.
Just to look terrible.
It was so bad.
Entertaining
I can't
though?
yeah. I mean, my wife was like, I remember watching all this growing up, you know, when she was like a teenager or something. Such a bad show. Holy cow. And then Tyra's on there trying to like justify what they did.
Yeah.
How many buzzies, Keyzie?
Yeah, I'll give it 3.9.
No.
So
Okay.
I didn't watch the show growing up,
No.
but I found it very interesting.
Excellent.
Yeah.
What's that on?
Netflix.
Oh, Netflix. Okay, I might have a little tutu at that tonight.
Does that mean watch?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Do you like Snow Patrol?
I used to back in the day. I used to love Snow Patrol. I haven't heard them for years.
Here you go.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Snow Patrol there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Monday afternoon. The time is exactly 5 minutes to 5.
Hey, fellas, do you like having a laugh?
Sure, man.
Well, good news. Listeners can win flights and a night at the Sky City Hotel plus tickets to go and see the Best Foods Comedy Gala, which is happening Friday, the 1st of May. Some of the biggest names in New Zealand comedy, all together, one massive night at Sky City Theatre. If you are keen for that, head to hauraki.co.nz. All the Comedy Fest details are there.
I tell you what, plenty coming up after 5 o'clock, by the way. We've got a cat expert coming on.
We do.
Because of bird shit Chris.
Yeah.
Mogey's cat just keeps defecating and urinating all over their bed.
Can we rename it to Bed Shit, Chris?
We'll
sort of
see how it
feels
goes.
right.
Yeah.
And also, I believe, Keyzie, you got a bit of an announcement to make after 5.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming, but I've thought about things, and I do have an announcement after 5, fellas.
Yeah, great
Okay.
stuff. Look forward to it, man.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
You're welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope you're surviving your Monday afternoon. You are listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Te-Ledoz.
From workdays to workouts, Te-Ledoz keeps you balanced, refreshed, and ready to go.
Well, like I said, fellas, I had one at the start of the show. Feel fantastic. I feel 10 years younger. I'm full of energy.
So
I'm
wait.
hydrated. I just feel great.
So do we have to start saying you're 29 now?
No,
'Cause it's
I
getting
just
harder and
feel
harder.
29.
Feels younger. He doesn't.
Yes.
He doesn't.
Necessarily look any younger.
Yeah, right, okay.
Have another one tomorrow and see how you go, man.
Yeah, okay. Have you guys tried it yet? I mean, what's your favourite?
I haven't actually tried one yet.
Right, okay.
We should do a live tasting, Keyzie.
Sure, man.
Okay.
On the radio.
On the radio, yeah.
Oh, would people listen to that?
Oh, they'd love it.
It'll be me going,
Ah, that's good eating. It's good. Delish. Hey, now coming up next, by the way, old Keyzie's got a big announcement. Very interested to know what that is, actually.
look, it's not massive for the audience. It's more big for me personally.
Right.
You know what I mean? It won't affect the audience too much, but I've just come to terms with something.
Well,
Okay.
that's good, man.
All right.
In the meantime, here's Pearl Jam.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
The Black Keys there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Monday afternoon. The time is 11 minutes past 5 o'clock.
Fellas, been doing some soul searching of late. I'm just sort of, analysing my life, where I'm at now and where I wanted to be and where I want to go in the future.
Well, you have been quite moody.
Well, I don't think I've been that moody. Sorry, just wait till I'm finished, Jase. I've decided to, after a couple of years now, Jase, of you being my agent, I've decided to pull pin on the whole wanting to become an actor thing. I remember you signed me a couple of years ago because you said you saw talent in there.
Yeah.
You did say that, didn't you? I'm pretty sure you said that.
Did I? Well, it was more a case of you badgering me continuously to put you on my books and to see if I could make an actor out of you.
Yeah, I mean, we all remember things differently, Jase. It's okay. But I've decided, you know what? No roles have been coming through, and the ones that do, I can't seem to get. So maybe it's time to just,
Quit.
Quit.
Yes.
Quit acting, yeah.
Good idea.
So I'm hanging up the acting boots.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just going to stick to doing top quality radio, fellas. So But Jase, I'd like to thank you for everything you've done over the last couple of years in terms of hustling to get me roles and stuff, mate. I do appreciate it.
You're welcome, man.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. There's a touch of relief there.
Okay. No, that wasn't.
No,
what
I
was
mean,
expecting.
no, because, I really want your acting career to really take off. And this is
Really?
actually quite unbelievable because I've had a couple of roles come through in the last today, actually.
Oh, really?
One that I thought would be absolutely perfect for you,
Well, maybe
called The Big League.
we should. Maybe we see how this goes. Then.
Well, no, I mean, if you're going to make a decision
Heart's
like that,
not
you
in
need.
it.
Yeah, if your heart's
Heart's
not
not
there,
in it, Jase.
Keyzie.
no, well, my heart can't.
But I mean, this was perfect for you because as a rugby league player who gets injured when he's young and then in his mid-30s he's really struggling to raise his family and he decides to have one last shot at the big league.
Right, and
the NRL.
Yeah.
And I sent them through your pick, said you're an absolute league nutter. They're like, yeah, very keen, very keen.
Well,
so,
I mean,
yeah.
it seems like a waste.
Was it set in the 30s or something around?
Yeah,
the,
it was.
the depression.
Yeah, the depression would, the leather helmet, leather sort of, what do you call them? Skull
Headgear.
caps, headgear.
Yeah,
Yeah,
skull cap, yeah,
There's
yeah.
another one came through too, which we were perfect for, called Game Boy.
Wait, now hang on. So, when did these come through?
Today, weirdly
Why
enough.
have you not told me about them?
Oh, well, because I was going to tell you about them later on the show, but there's no point now.
Or you could just email me straight away or call me.
Well, I have to get you bloody audition first, Keyzie, but they were keen for you on Game Boy too.
What's Game Boy about?
It's just a guy who lives with his mum in Huntley and just plays games on his computer, but
Right.
then sort of becomes absorbed in one of the games, one of the doosh.
Yeah.
And
Get
he's
sucked into the game.
He gets sucked into the game and becomes part of the game's landscape.
Right.
And they
Just
wanted
part
a
of the landscape?
kind
or?
of goofy sort of, kind of character who's obsessed
Man-child.
with man-child. Thank you, Mogey. Thank you. Who's really, a mummy's boy. A
Yeah,
mummy's
well, I
boy.
can play that.
I know you can. I was very excited about it.
Okay, so I didn't realise this was the case. Well, shall we have...
Both feature films, by the way.
Okay.
And the main, very well paid.
Well, shall we
Heart's
use...
not in it.
Yeah, look,
No, it is.
Oh, well, you just told me that you're going to call it. Also had another some voiceover work coming up for you too, Keyzie. But that's all right.
Yeah.
It's all good. Actually, Pugs, I might actually see if Pugs is because he'd be bloody. He's got a beautiful voice, old
He
Pugs.
does.
Very, very beautiful voice.
Right, okay.
But good on you, Keyzie. You gave it a crack, mate. Didn't work out.
Chalk
Didn't-
it up to experience.
Experience, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, Pugs, you'd be pretty good for that Game Boy one as well, actually. The goofy moustache and stuff.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But,
No, at the end of the day, yeah. I made my bid.
I'm going to miss you coming into the office every day and having a chit-chat, calling me up, seeing what's going on.
Yeah, are you sure it's not...
Look, as Mogey said, if your heart's not in it,
What do you do?
we're already struggling, and that was with your heart fully in it,
Yeah,
So,
okay, good, okay, cool. It was
it's
the right
Queens
call.
of the Stone Age.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed, Nirvana there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Monday afternoon. The time is 5:24, fellas, and I don't know if you've noticed, there's been a bit of a change in temperature the last day or two.
Yeah, well, of course, autumn rolled around yesterday.
Yes.
1st of March, technically, according to the calendar, is when the seasons change, and right on time.
Yes. Well, you made a really good point in the chat today, Mogey. Why is it that summer's always late arriving, but autumn and winter are bang
Always
on time?
bang on time, exactly
I
right.
went for a walk this morning in the CBD. My eyes were streaming, my nipples were chafing, and I was like, my God, it really has changed just like that, bang in a day. So sad news, no more cool sort of short-sleeved hoodie-J shirts. I'm having to go to the more heavy sort of denims, the kind of cool long sleeve shirts.
It's good, though, because it sort of gives us a break from the pure sexuality you've been exuding over these recent months.
Exactly.
No more sort of, bulging biceps, pushing out the bottom of your shirts there. No more ruddy, reddened chest flesh poking out the top of your shirts. No more skin tags poking out in between the buttons.
Yeah, I'm going to miss it.
Yeah.
It's my favourite time of year. When was the last time you wore that shirt, by the way?
Last winter, Keyzie.
Yeah, I think
it's
it needs
pretty.
a wash.
It's pretty cool, eh? What do you mean it needs a
Just
wash?
on your shoulder, you got some dust and all sorts of weird stuff.
No, that's not. That's dandruff.
Oh, is
yeah,
that
that's
okay.
that's just from my head.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's all good.
But
then.
I'm really excited, Mogey, because you've had a bit of a transformation over the last month or so. I'm really looking forward to the new Mogey sort of autumn wear.
Well, this is the thing, man. I've only just bought my summer gears, and now here I am. I got to buy my winter's gears. I wonder why I bother.
Do you reckon you'll get autumn sandals?
It's a big decision. I'll be honest with you. I haven't had a lot of call for the sandals of late. It's cooled off.
It has.
It's cooled off. I'm probably going to have to get some more shoes, Keyzie. Maybe some more boots.
Yeah.
Because I had my boots that I liked, and I had to bin those now, you see, Keyzie.
Because they don't fit the... Yeah.
Well, because they were buggered.
Yeah.
I got 13 years out of them, which is a pretty good run.
Pretty good.
What are you going to do, Keyzie? You'll keep on wearing your shirts underneath your Warriors jersey, obviously, to keep warm.
Yeah, to make sure that they don't get stained or anything from your sweat.
Yeah.
That's a cool one you're wearing at the moment. Where's that? What year is that
Where's
one?
that? What's that? It's just a Warriors shirt
Yeah, but from when?
from last year.
Right, okay. Looks really good, man.
Okay, thank you. This has turned from autumn chat into have a go at Keyzie for
No,
wearing
I think it looks
t-shirts.
great. It fits you really well. It's
But-
really sucking onto your buzzies
Yes,
there.
okay. I'm sorry for saying that your shirt needs a wash, all right? I'm sorry. Okay, I take it back. But can you not get all up in my grill again about me wearing T-shirts underneath
Yes.
my Warriors jersey so that it doesn't get sweaty, so that I don't have to wash it as often, so that it doesn't get faded?
Yeah, it was shocking from you, Jase. It was unnecessary.
Yeah, I apologise, Keyzie. That was unnecessary of me.
Thank you.
Um,
Hey, coming up next,
Can I just get a text 3483? Is it like this all over the country?
is it freezing?
Is it freezing? Has it dropped immediately that the date's changed over to autumn? Because it's been bugging me, Keyzie, I'll be honest with you, man.
Oh my God, has it been bugging you?
it's been bugging me.
Coming up next, a cat counsellor.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yeah. Lenny Kravitz there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Monday afternoon. The time is 5:36. Now, for those of you familiar with the show, you'll know that Mogey's having a bit of a nightmare with his little kitty cat who keeps crapping and weeing on his bed on an almost daily occasion. Would that be fair, Mogey?
Yeah, look, yes.
Yes.
How many times? 10?
Yeah, around about that.
Wow, okay.
Well, with that in mind, we thought we should get a professional on board with us, and we've got just that, the cat counsellor, Molly Kelsey, Fair-Free certified veterinary professional. G'day, Molly, how's life?
It's wonderful, thanks. How are you guys doing?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
very good, thank you. Can't complain.
So, Molly, I've had a bit of an issue. We've got this kitten, picked it up at Christmas. My 6-year-old daughter was, banging on about it for about 3 years, so we thought we'd better get one. And I love cats as well. I want to be clear about that. It's a rag doll. When we picked it up, it was 10 weeks old, and now it's whatever more that is, so another 8 weeks. We operate a litter tray in one room only. The cat got used to the house, all that sort of stuff. It's still not going outside, but it doesn't mind the litter tray, but it loves urinating on my bed and doing poos on there as well.
Okay, yeah. So first off, you're not alone. This is not an uncommon.
I feel alone, Molly.
I know, and it gets old very, very quickly.
I'm not sure the cat's going to get old, Molly.
Well, you are quite alone, actually, Mogey, because you're pretty stinky. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, Molly, please continue.
All good. First, I would say I would check with the person you got the kitten from. Just check how they were toilet trained and what substrates they were using.
Oh, yeah.
Because sometimes they'll have a specific preference for what they're used to when they're really young.
I'm not sure they had a system, because when we went and picked the kitten up, it was living in a dryer.
Oh, that's new.
Yeah.
For me. That's
Just had a
new
little
one.
blanket in there. I don't know what the story was.
That's weird.
Okay. Yeah, it's a bit on the fly there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so with things like beds and couches for toileting, a lot of cats will seek those spots out because, one, they smell like the people that they're close to, and two, because it's so comfortable for them to push their little paws in when they're, getting ready to do their business.
Yes.
Right.
So what I would be doing is first off making it harder for the kitten to go where you don't want them to toilet. So I know it's rough, but just
booby
shutting
traps.
the bedroom door.
Yeah.
No booby traps.
Okay. Shut the door. That's a good idea.
Yeah, so making it harder for this cat to do the thing you don't want is way easier than trying to fix it once it's happened.
Yes.
Secondly, just making sure that there's more than one litter box in the house.
Yep.
Because if it's, a room's away from when the cat needs to go, some cats will be like, well, I enjoy going on the bed, so I'll just go back there.
The cat loves going on the bed, and what we started doing was running 2 litter trays, because if it doesn't get cleaned, then it will go on the other one, because they're very picky, very fussy, especially this cat. But then there's something about, it's like defecating on a cloud, and who wouldn't want to do that? So I can understand why it's choosing the bed, but it's just getting slightly frustrating because we're running out of bedding.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's like laundry day every day.
It is.
Yeah.
Stuff like Odorex or Odorid can be really good to help reduce the drive to go back and use those areas again.
Yeah, we've got some of that stuff.
All the stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
And another thing would be to get a vet check to make sure there's nothing that's irritating, their bladder or anything like that could be causing them to seek out these spots rather than going to the litter box.
What about it could just be a personality thing where he's just thinking, or she is just thinking, just this is what you get.
Yeah, is it a respect thing, Molly, the cat counsellor?
Maybe I've got no mana and the cat can sense it.
Can cats sense mana, Molly?
Well, they're not petty like us. Like, when we think about people and they're like, I'm going to do this so you feel this. Cats are more like, this is my environment. I'm living with giants. I'm going to try and do my best, but I'm going to communicate in ways that might not make sense to you, and they don't realise that.
Yeah.
So sometimes toileting behaviours like this can be a result of stress or anxiety. So I'd also look at, what is this cat experiencing in your home that might be causing some stress or anxiety? And
well, actually, that could be it. That could be it, because the Warriors season starts this week and Lukey Met's out for 10 weeks.
Yeah, so anxiety is high.
Cat's definitely feeling the stress.
Now, the other thing that I thought might be the case is maybe it's time to get the cat spayed. Would that be right? Because the cat's not going outside yet, and maybe it's time for us to get a cat door and for it to roam, because it really does want to get outside.
Yeah, so if you intend on letting them out, I would definitely make sure they're spayed before doing so.
Yeah.
Cats can have litters. They can get pregnant as young as 4 or 5 months of age, which is scary.
Yeah.
So with spaying, just check with your vet. Most vets want the 800 grams and over.
Yeah.
All good, but some like to wait longer.
God, that's expensive, 800 grand.
800 grand, yeah. Can you imagine? But no, some behaviours like this can be intensified by hormones. But again, I would revisit things like stress and anxiety, have a check out and see how your cat's seeing your household routine and seeing if there's any areas that you need to fill to make their life, a bit more relaxed.
Well, Molly, thank you so much for that advice, and hopefully Mogey will take that on board and things will change in the Mogey household.
Yeah, I'll give you an update in a couple of weeks. We'll get you back on.
Oh, please do. Please do. I'm invested now.
That is Molly Kelsey. She is the cat counsellor. If you ever need any help with your cat, make sure you do get in touch.
Good stuff. In the meantime, here's Guns N' Roses.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Shihad there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Monday afternoon. Let's talk sport.
Fellas, I woke up at about 4 o'clock in the morning on Saturday, I think it was there, and I got up and I watched the cricket. T20 World Cup. Everybody loves it. Keyzie gets some. Yep. And the Black Caps were playing against England there. We got a fairly paltry sum, really. I wasn't looking super thrilled about it. 159 for 7 off 20.
Yeah, just a
wasn't
bit
looking
short.
good. But then we were, as the game progressed, we had England absolutely buggered. They couldn't score a boundary. They were losing wickets as they tried to break the shackles, etc. But they scored about 60-odd runs in the last 4 overs. In the 18th over, they sent in old Glenn Phillips. That's who you want closing out your innings for you.
Yeah.
Bang, 22 runs off him.
Yes.
Next up was Ish the Dish Sodi. Bang, 16 off him. And then off the last over, they got 5 runs, 3 balls to spare. They got absolutely pumped. I don't know what happened there. But they buggered it.
Yes, they did. A loss by 4 wickets, I believe, in the end, was it?
Yeah, roundabout.
Yes.
Roundabout. But the good news is they progress through to the semis. They'll be playing South Africa next up for a place in the final. Final. Black Caps are playing against South Africa for a place in the final.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought if they beat England, then
they say they needed Pakistan to win against Sri Lanka, which they did, or it didn't really matter. But for Pakistan to get in front of the Black Caps, they had to win by 103 or something like that.
Right, okay,
Something
great
ridiculous.
stuff.
So they're still in there, buddy. We've crawled our way through to the knockout stages.
How good.
Here we
Hey, in rugby news, didn't watch any of it.
Is that it?
What kind of rugby? Any kind of rugby.
Super
at all.
rugby.
Oh, yes.
But Jase, you're our Super Rugby expert.
Am I?
We have a sting made for your rugby union chat with Hoyte J.
Right, okay.
So have you gone off it? What's the deal?
No, it was just one of those things where I was doing other stuff, fellas, and I just didn't catch up with it.
So you've gone off it.
Well, I was just doing other stuff.
Are you going to watch any this weekend?
Definitely, man. What was the scores there, Keyzie?
I'm not just going to read out the scores. There's more to it than that. All I will say is my dad and my brother will be very upset. The Chiefs losing to the Crusaders 43-33, despite being massively up. So they'll be gutted, and it breaks my heart to see the Crusaders get a win, because them going winless would have made me so happy.
Well, especially after being losing to teams that they should have beaten. So, yeah, the Chiefs will be absolutely gutted about that one. Yeah, they will be. What, any other results there, Keyzie, or is that its lot?
Well, I mean, I could just list off results, but I think it's boring. Just on the NRL, though, we had those 2 games over in Vegas. Pretty boring matchups, but 2 kind of annoying things happened. Fletcher Sharp for the Knights, who's an amazing young player in 5'8" there, very exciting, has a mullet, injured, potentially long-term, PCL. And then another bloke for the Cowboys, Scott Drinkwater, also injured, maybe not as long, but of a rib injury. So it sucks. It just reminds you that, like, as soon as the rugby league season or rugby union starts, injuries happen straight away.
They do.
To big names.
Well, that's what happens when grown men are smashing into each other, I suppose.
Well, you wouldn't know because you don't watch it.
I watched the league. Bloody oats I did.
Who was playing?
The Dragons and the Bulldogs.
Yes, correct. Yeah, nice. I passed that check.
It's the Ramones.
Now we're talking.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Sure is. Hope your Monday's going along very nicely indeed. You are listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Te-Ledoz.
Why pause your thirst? Defeat it with Te-Ledoz. Actually, I figure, fellas, seeing as it's the first day of our Te-Ledoz sponsorship, I'll tell you a bit more about the product, eh?
Yeah, great, man.
It's a beverage.
Is it a drink?
It's a drink.
Okay.
It is low in sugar, no preservatives, natural
I like
flavours.
low in sugar.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Do you like preservatives?
No.
Yeah, good. You'll like this then. Natural flavours?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, plenty of that. Natural colours as well. Family friendly, made in Aotearoa.
Is it family friendly?
It's family friendly. So no, like, nudity and stuff.
Yeah,
No,
right.
okay, so it's not
Can't throw it at your
R18.
kids or anything like that.
Nah,
Yeah,
it's all
yeah,
G.
yeah.
It's all
Good.
G. And you can get 4 flavours: tropical, blue, citrus, and grape.
Blue flavour.
Blue flavour.
Blue flavour.
Blue flavour.
I'm going to taste that. I've never tasted blue before.
Yes.
Although there were kabluies when I was a kid. They were those gobstoppers and they made your whole mouth go blue.
Yes, I remember those.
Yeah.
Nearly choked to death on one of them, actually. The blue ones, Toledo, is beautiful. It's bloody good, fellas.
Does it taste like blue?
Well,
Or
I
it's
mean,
just
it's
blue.
What does blue taste like?
Well, this is it. I'm asking you.
It's certainly not like a blue cheese.
Oh, that's okay.
I mean, that's
that
that's a very distinct blue.
There's other kinds of blues, but I can't talk about it because it's a family friendly. Toledo's is
yes.
family friendly, isn't
Absolutely.
Blueberries.
it? Oh, does it taste like blueberries?
Yeah, a little bit. Actually, I was thinking,
Whatever.
Keyzie,
You don't even know.
Toledo's is going to be great for when we play the golf, mate. Couple of
100%.
those in the old kitty in the kit bag there
Yeah.
for when we're trekking around Waitaka.
Or the golf club bag, as I like to call it.
Yes.
Douche. Fellas, I hate to keep bringing it up, but I've just got a quick request. Ari, come dine with me. Okay, we'll get into that next.
Okay, here's the darkness.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
The Verve there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Monday evening. The time is 6:14.
Fellas, what was it, like Friday a week ago or something? We went round to Jase's place for a come dine with me evening. Lovely dinner party it was. And it's the first...
Half, it was yeah.
What?
Yeah.
It was the first of 4 dinner parties that we're each going to host. Pugs is going to host
Across the whole
one.
year, right?
Across the whole year. I'll host one. Mogey, you'll host one as well. And then we'll score each other. Mike, you gave Jason 8 out of 10 for the dinner party. Pugs gave Jason 8 out of 10 as well. I gave Jason 6 out of 10.
Yes.
Okay, now I've listed and I've banged on about it, but I listed the reasons why. But I'm just wondering if there's any way I could request to not go next.
Right.
Because if I go next, Jase is still so upset with my score, despite how honest it was and it being my true beliefs,
Yes.
that I worry that he's gonna render this whole competition a waste of time with his bitterness.
Well, this is the thing, I guess, isn't it? Number one, I think we have to let the people decide. I think we have to run a poll.
Yes.
That's just my personal feeling. And then no matter what ends up happening, it's all fair that way, that we're not having any input.
Agreed.
As members of the as competitors. And it does just worry me a little bit. No matter when you go, Keyzie, that Jason's still going to be fuming.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've got a long memory. So I don't think that when you go is going to make any particular difference.
Well, because what it's going to do, Jase, is you're going to see that I'm scoring everyone on the same system. It's not just a personal attack at you.
Yeah. Well, on that note, it probably does make sense then to leave him last, because if Keyzie does go next and then I score him the way that I would normally score him, which is to say fairly, and then he gets round to my joint and gives me a shocking score like he's given you.
That's right.
I'll feel like a mug for having given him a good score.
Yes.
So I think that's right, Keyzie. You should go last. That's a good idea.
I don't mind you going last.
Well, now, hang on. I think I want to go next.
No, that's a good idea. Last.
Well, look, but the thing I'm saying, this is why I waited till today, just waiting for the smoke to clear.
It hasn't cleared. The fire's still raging.
Oh, it is.
Waited for Jase just to cool off a wee bit.
There's
before bringing it
burning
up.
coals in my gut.
Look, Jase, at the end of the day, you should have put on a bit of spray. Okay, no, don't worry. All I'm saying is, I just think me going next is a bad idea.
I agree.
Because Jase is going to, and it's going to render the entire competition pointless.
Yeah.
Because it's just going to be us being petty. Well, not even me, because I'm being honest, but like Jase being petty.
I think you've got a point.
Yeah.
Jase, what do you think, man?
Yeah, look, I'm happy for Keyzie to go last.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, because if he is going to
I don't know.
if he's going to be so consistently marking that way, then it'll be good to know when he does the ultimate.
Yes.
Come dine with me at the very end there, and we can all give our very honest.
Yes.
Well, the way you're
scores
saying
and
it
marks.
now, the way you're saying it now is so full of venom and hatred.
There's no venom or hatred, Keyzie. It's
Your arms are crossed in a very staunch manner.
I will be giving you a very honest evaluation of your evening.
Okay, cool.
Sweet.
And will you take into account things like if I have wine glasses or if I kick you guys out really early or anything like that?
No, it's just going to be on the food. And the atmosphere,
And the
actually.
atmosphere,
Yeah.
the hosting.
Yeah.
Because the food at your place was remarkable. It was just the hosting that let it down.
You were saying the other day it was remarkable considering.
Did I say that?
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Smashing Pumpkins there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Monday evening. The time is 6:27, and great news, New Zealand. The Big Show's back on the road, fellas.
We certainly are on the road, Jase. Well, to be more accurate, we're
On the tracks.
on the tracks and we're in the air.
Yes.
Because we're going to fly down to Christchurch next week. That is Thursday, the 12th of March. We're going to be doing a live show from Critic Bar, which is at the Richmond Club. We've been to the Richmond Club before. And then on the Friday, we catch the Trans-Alpine Railway over to beautiful Hokitika. Oh, well, Chris said railway wrong, Mogey. You got a big grin on your face there.
It's okay, man.
No, but he was cracking up.
Honestly, dude, I didn't even know.
Yes, you
Jeez.
did.
I was laughing about something else.
It's
but all
fine,
good.
man. It happens to the best of us.
Now that's totally sucked the air out of our live show.
Yeah, totally it has.
That's a shame because we're expecting big numbers, and now
Who knows?
So you
Cooked
think that the live show now could be a really bad affair because I stopped halfway through that yarn there?
no, let us
Yeah.
know 3483.
Yeah,
Give us a
you
text.
let us
Call us
know.
on 0800 Hauraki. You tell us if Keyzie has absolutely butchered this break and therefore the entire live show. I don't know.
We're going to catch the Transalpine to hook a ticker on the Friday, fellas. I've never been on the Transalpine. I'm bloody excited for that.
It's trans with a Z as well, which makes it even fancier.
100%. Travelling across the Southern Alps between Christchurch and Greymouth. If you're interested in doing that journey as well, don't forget greatjourneysnz.com.
Do they have
Great
like
journey.
snack bars and stuff?
I've never been.
I have been. I think they do.
You've been?
Yes.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was amazing.
Okay, so
Amazing.
So when they ask which ones of us have been on it, I'll write has been next to you. And I'll write hasn't been yet next to me and Mogey. Also,
that score is just going down and down and down.
Jase, don't come dine with me into this. Apparently we had a word to the top boss there at the Transalpine and we have been given permission to enter the caboose.
Really? Do you
So
have to get permission?
Yeah, I think so.
Right.
I don't think it's like something you could just like willy-nilly.
Wander it, yeah.
Yeah, that would be. On the Thursday there next week, the 12th of March, Critic Bar, Richmond Club.
So you're going to go into the caboose?
Well, we've been given permission.
What are they keeping there?
I don't know. I literally don't know. All the crap that they have lying around I've got no idea. But yeah, Critic Bar, Richmond Club, Thursday next week. Then we're riding the Transalpine over the Southern Alps, over to hook a ticker there. Can't bloody wait, fellas.
I'm frothing it.
It's going to be great.
It's going to be so good. We'll see you there. And of course, we're going to be at the Wild Foods Festival as well on the Saturday.
Yeah, very much looking forward to that. Here's the Killers.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Well, there you go, you mad bastards. That's the Big Show done and dusted this Monday evening. What's the podcast outro clip today, Keyzie?
Today's podcast outro clip is about an optical illusion that you played on us when we went to your apartment for the first time. When I first walked in, you've got Jase standing in the corner of this apartment with really high ceilings. It was like I was in a cathedral.
Yes.
Because of the optical illusion.
Forced perspective.
And
You
I wasn't wearing my shoes either with my heels.
Because you've got the raised shoes.
lifts.
Yeah.
The lifts, yeah.
So I looked even smaller than I normally look. You know what I'm saying,
It looked like you
fellas?
were way in the distance.
Yes.
Hi, DJ.
And he's literally standing directly in front of me. What?
Yes, indeed. Good times, fellas. Mogey, what's the plan tonight,
I'll
mate?
be riding my bike home this evening, fellas. Cold because it's cold out there. It's too windy. It's
blowing a gale.
I had a headwind coming in today, and I'm hoping it'll be behind me on the way home. A fair wind at my back.
Yeah, nice.
Then I've got some work to do, and then I'll go to sleep at some point.
Are you looking forward to getting home?
Yeah.
Like you still, even though you're just going home to do work?
Oh, yeah.
You still looking forward to it?
Yeah, because I'm looking forward to having the work done, Keyzie.
Okay.
Chipping away, brother. We're chipping away.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good stuff. What about you, Keyzie?
I'm going to go home and cook dinner because my wife's at touch, and I just actually got sent through what I'm making. It's a pork mince stir fry. Pork noodle stir fry. So I'm looking forward to that. I'll make that, and then my wife and I will probably watch Amazing Race Australia, and then she'll go to bed. I might play PlayStation for a bit, and then I'll go to bed.
Nice.
What are you doing, Jase?
Going home.
Yeah, good on you, man.
Salmon salad for dinner tonight.
It's too cold for a salmon salad.
Bit of TV watching, bit of love making. My wife's birthday tomorrow. God, I've dropped the ball again. We're on
Have
divorce.
you ever held the ball?
No, I don't know that I have,
The ball's
Mogey.
just on the ground.
It's
and
just
you
perpetually
fall
on the
over it every now and
ground.
again.
Yeah, I just trip on it.
I feel like you're looking for a ball, but you're actually, the game's being played with a shuttlecock or something.
Yeah, exactly. But, I'll see what I can pluck out of thin air.
Nice.
Well, I look forward to an update on what you managed to pull off.
You can take home. Why don't you do this? Not many people have got this. She'll be the first one. You can take home some bottles of Te-Ledoz and a Te-Ledoz cap and this Te-Ledoz shirt because we've got all this merch to give away now. She could be the first one.
Bloody good idea, mate.
I'm here for you, mate.
Hey, thanks for listening to the show. Make sure you check out the podcast. Make sure you check out the Instagram. Till tomorrow. See you later.
Bye.